Yes, boys, hope you're doing good. Hope you're all feeling well. Thought I'd come back outside just to change shit up a little bit. I feel like it's getting a bit boring, me just sat in that fucking room that I'm always in. But yeah, fuck me, son. Now, first thing before I start this one, I want to just talk about booking one-to-one coaching calls and consultation calls with me, because there's been a bit of confusion lately, because I had a guy who booked a consultation call with me, he actually booked a coaching call, and basically I rang the number was kind of, not right, and I messaged that number and he didn't answer. So just to be clear on how this actually works, if you go onto the link that I've put in my YouTube bio and my Instagram bio, you'll find it there as well. It's the tab under one-to-one coaching call, okay? And you'll go on that. There's time slots that you can book, so book whichever time you want to book, the ones that are available. You'll do that, and then that will come to me. That will be scheduled. That call is then scheduled there, and I will message you. Okay, I will get in touch with the number that you provide within that coaching call, asking whether it's a consultation call or a coaching call, because if you're booking a consultation call for my monthly one-to-one coaching, then it's completely free, okay? Because that call is there for me to kind of get to know you as a person and yeah, talk about your goals, discuss what you actually want to achieve and all that stuff. Whereas the coaching call is just a one-time thing. You can book as many as you want, but it's just a one-time thing that you're there, but you have to pay for, okay? You pay for that one call over a 30-minute period. And obviously, so I'll ask you which one of those you're booking. If you tell me that you're booking a coaching call, I'll therefore charge you for it. If you're booking a consultation call, I will not, and we'll just carry on with the call as normal, okay? But once that's been done, so I need to get in touch with you, and I need you to obviously answer the message before we can go ahead with the call. So there's been a bit of confusion with that, because I had a guy who obviously booked a call. He didn't respond to me. He gave me the wrong number, so obviously we just couldn't do the call, bro. So yeah, I want to make that very clear. But yeah, bro, aside from that, let's get into this one. Now, I want to just, this one is kind of about something to do. It's something that I want to talk about because, sorry, why the fuck am I even stuttering? Bro, it's been a long ass day. Sorry, let me start the one again. Fucking move these rocks out of the way for a start. A lot of young men they make a lot of excuses in their brain when it comes to women, all right? Because this whole self-improvement stuff has been around for a while, and this whole area of men trying to improve themselves with women, trying to get more competent with women. And I can't, fuck me, bro. I'm getting out of the sun. This is fucking pissing me off. So I just want to obviously touch on this, because despite the fact that all this has been around for ages, and all these YouTube videos, such as myself, doing videos like this, trying to help you get better with women, and there's a lot of bullshit advice out there, bro. I can't lie. A lot of it is absolute shit, because you've got guys on there that are like fucking, they don't even really know how to look after themselves, and yet they're here kind of talking about how to fucking get women, and it's just like, bro, half these guys probably don't even have women themselves. They probably don't even get women themselves, you know what I mean? Or don't have a girlfriend or anything like that, you know what I mean? And it's just it makes me cringe a little bit, because they're there talking on the camera and they're like, oh, bro, yeah, you got to do this and you got to do that, and they're saying it they're not even saying it with any conviction, do you know what I mean? I know people probably think that about me. I've got loads of people that think I'm just chatting shit on the internet, but I can promise you, if anyone that's ever worked with me and anyone that I've ever helped out knows that my advice is actually works, and I know what I'm talking about, right? I know I'm a small YouTuber, bro. I've got hardly any subscribers. But that doesn't mean that what I know isn't correct, and that doesn't mean I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I just haven't broke through yet, you know what I mean? But there are a lot of YouTubers that are in a sort of similar position to myself, and even ones that are bigger than me, that are just talking absolute bullshit on the camera to try and get people to fucking buy their shit. And I can understand people want to kind of make a living for themselves. I understand that, but you've got to make sure that your advice is actually, good. You know what I mean? You actually know what you're talking about. But these guys don't really speak with any conviction. They don't actually talk. They don't talk as if they actually know what they're on about. Do you know what I mean? So now I want to be able to sort of give you the right information, the right things to sort of, I don't mean the right things to do and right things to say, because I'm the type of guy that wants to teach you how to literally become the type of person who is competent with women and competent with anything, you know what I mean? Not even just women, bro. Social skills, confidence, your physique, you know what I mean? Your health, all that stuff. That's the kind of person I am. I want to help you in that way. So the one thing that I think a lot of you lot are kind of missing when it comes to attracting women. And this is something that is so overlooked, because you get all the stuff, don't you? Like, oh yeah, how to fix your appearance. You know, go to the gym, be seductive, look at her this way, talk to her that way. And I get that. That's all. You know, a lot of that is all good advice, and you've got to do that as well. You've got to look after yourself. You've got to, you know, go to the gym, stay healthy, do all the, you know, all that stuff. You know that though, bro. You know that. You know that looking after yourself is the first step towards being able to attract women. You know, being competent in all other areas of life. But the one thing, okay, that kind of will set you apart, because this is what will increase your confidence massively as a person. And confidence is one thing that is like a knock-on effect to this. And you know, all women say they love confidence, don't they, in a guy? And of course they do, because confidence shows that you know what you're doing in life as general, and that's it. Is being, and this thing is being competent in life as a whole, not just being able to be in good shape, and you know, just being able to be healthy and just having good social skills. This is about literally being competent in everything, from the way you walk, to the way you make eye contact with people, to the way you shake hands. All of this stuff that you need, you know, it's just life in general. So when I say become this guy who is attractive to women, who can attract women, that's why I'm not putting out these videos like, oh yeah, say this specific thing to her and that'll work, or do this specific thing, or look at her in this specific way. Because that shit is all like, yeah, that's little tips and tricks that you might use once and then you'll forget about it, because you're not that type of guy. You've not been taught everything there is to be taught when it comes to becoming the guy. And becoming the guy, the biggest thing is being competent in all areas of life, okay? If you are competent in every situation, right, whether, you know, it doesn't matter what situation you're brought with, whatever problem you're brought with, if you're able to solve it, okay, that just makes you so much more confident in yourself, and you know, confident in your ability to do anything. You know, if you're able to deal with a group of fucking, you know, a gang starting on you, and you're able to sort of de-escalate that situation, you're able to deal with that situation, which is quite, you know, it's a very extreme and scary situation. And I know that's not something that everyone kind of gets themselves into, but if you're able to deal with something like that, what's fucking going and talking to a girl? That's not going to scare you at all, bro. You know what I mean? That's going to make you so confident in yourself, and you're going to go and approach that situation with so much confidence, because you know that you're competent in able to deal with every other situation in life. I mean, you're competent in being able to solve problems. Yeah, you don't get scared of anything. You know what I mean? You're confident because you've experienced the world, you've experienced more life, you've done more stuff. Okay, you can be like 50 years old, bro, and you could have done fuck all, and there could be some 20-year-old that's just done so much more than you and lived so much more life, and therefore he's more experienced than you. That's why people, you know, anyone that says, oh yeah, just because I'm older I'm more experienced, that's not the case at all. You can have a fucking 18-year-old that's done so much more than a fucking 60-year-old. He's just, you know, he's taken more risks, he's done more stuff. That's the biggest thing, okay? So when it comes to, you know, you guys need to sort of, not, you know, almost alter your perception of what it actually is to attract a girl. And, you know, rather than watching all these videos about, oh yeah, the 5 things to do that will make her more attractive to you, and 5 things to do to your appearance. I understand, that's all good stuff, bro, and I 100%, you know, I completely encourage you all to do those things, like, you know, improve your appearance, go to the gym, be healthy, you know, learn these, like, you know, you learn these little tricks. That's all good, bro, fair enough, all right? And that stuff does work sometimes. But the main thing that is gonna take you so much further in life, and with women specifically, is your confidence and your competence in life as a whole. If you're able to solve as many problems as possible, if you're able to deal with as many situations as possible, you need to be able to be in a point where your girl can come to you and say, shit, I've got this problem, I don't know what to do. And you can just say, don't worry about it, I'll sort it, you go do whatever. You have to be able to do that, right? And she has to be able to therefore have that complete trust in you. So just focus so much as a young man and just experiencing as much of the world as you possibly can, all right? Go to as many places as possible. Get yourself into as many situations as possible. Take risks. Get out your comfort zone. Do things that scare you a bit. Do things that are a little bit dangerous, all right? Now, I'm not saying go and like fucking do something that's going to like potentially kill you. I'm not saying that, but do things that strike a little bit of adrenaline inside of you. So you're able to deal with all these different emotions that that you've got, and you're able to deal with all these different situations and all these scenarios, and you're able to deal with change, and you're able to deal with being out of your comfort zone. If you can do all this, it just brings you up to a point where you're so confident in yourself that going and talking to a girl and going and being confident in front of girls is not a problem for you, bro, because you're just naturally confident in yourself, because you've experienced the world, you've done so much, all right? That's the biggest thing I can push for you lot when it comes to attracting girls, all right? And that lesson doesn't just apply to attracting girls. That can apply to anything, bro. You being confident in yourself and being confident that you can deal with any situation in life because you've experienced so much life and so much of the world. You can be confident to do anything, not just attract girls. That could be like making money, you know, starting your own business, making new friends, going and going and introducing yourself to people, networking. It'll bring you so much further in life. But yeah, a lot of young men's problems nowadays is with women because dating's become a lot more difficult. You know, social media and all that bullshit. I know it's shit, bro. I know it's kind of changed a lot. But again, we can't do anything about that. We can't do anything to change it. We have to accept that and keep going, bro. All right. So I want you guys to really take that in. I want you guys to start experiencing so much life. All right. Go and do shit. Go and be competent. Be a competent man. Shake hands firmly. You know, still with your fucking chest high. Be confident in yourself, and therefore you're just going to attract girls naturally, bro. You don't even have to fucking try. I mean, you'll walk down the street and girls will fucking just walk to you. Do you know what I mean? If you're this way, if you carry yourself with this energy. All right, bro? I hope that's helpful, bro. If you do want to work with me on a one-to-one basis, all right? You know, work with you very personally. I'll get to know you on a very personal level. We will work together until you reach your goals, all right? You know, you get to a point where you're so confident and you're so attractive that you literally go down the street and you can literally, you know, all the little cues, you know, all the certain details, all the things that you can do to a woman, and she's instantly locked onto you like that, bro. If you want to be at that point, link below, bro. One-to-one coaching. You can, like I said at the start of the video, you can either book a one-time call or you can book a consultation call if you want to work with me monthly. But yeah, boys, hope that was helpful. I'll see you soon. See you in a bit.